Hello, listeners, and welcome back. There is no better time than now to start watching some good old romantic comedies. For this quiz, I want to have a look at some popular and maybe unpopular recommendations of comedy romances for this Valentine's season. Starting off this list, we have Just My Luck. Now, why this movie seems to still be unheard of is a mystery for me, as it literally stars Lindsay Lohan and Chris Pine as our main leads. Not to mention that overall it's just a fun, funny, good time with a unique concept. Ashley is just about the luckiest person you could meet, as everything she does seems to work out just to her luck.
Okay, will you please tell her that I'm not lucky?
Well, you were a voted prom queen at Franklin High.
So,
We went to Jefferson.
that doesn't mean anything.
What?
Then we have Jake, who is shrouded in nothing but misfortune and bad luck. No matter what he does or how hard he tries, he always seems to just get one bad thing after the other. The two meet at a masquerade party, and after sharing a kiss, Ashley finds that her good luck has now been swapped with Jake's bad fortune, whilst Jake starts to realize that he just might be getting lucky. When the two meet up again, Jake is content in keeping Ashley around as he likes her and understands what it's like to have such bad luck. Whereas as much as Ashley likes him, she's scared that her bad luck is gonna start rubbing off on him. Just My Luck is a really fun, orchestrated romantic comedy, with the ups and downs of watching our main characters battle their consistent misfortunes, while still keeping it fun and lighthearted with all of its drama and quirkiness, as well as keeping you feeling inspired, keeps you engaged wondering how it'll all work out between them, as we consistently watch these characters continue on despite all of the misfortune sent their way. Just My Luck is the perfect watch for a chill, fun, romantic comedy. Next up on this list, we have the still fresh romantic comedy Anyone But You. This fresh, new, fun romantic comedy stars Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell as the two embark on an enemies to lovers romance in the beautiful Sydney, Australia. We watch the two navigate their enemies to lovers romance while keeping up appearances for the lavish wedding they need to attend. This movie is sure to keep you laughing and entertained with all of the chaotic and wild drama these two get up to, from almost burning down the house, to getting bitten by deadly spiders, to even falling completely overboard on a ship.
They're gone. Show's over.
Oh my god! What? Oh my god! It looks like they're going full Titanic. I love the commitment!
The two get up to all of that and more in this light-hearted, good, fun, romantic comedy. Next, I want to talk about Last Night. This is another very underrated yet perfect romantic comedy. Debbie and Danny both get pulled out on a double date by their friends Joanne and Bernie. Debbie and Danny unexpectedly hit it off. After hitting it off and spending the night together, the two decide to make their relationship more permanent. We watch as the two start to get to know one another and form a relationship. It depicts a really good example of a simple real-life romance and how the basic complicities of life can get in the way. We watch the two evolutionize their relationship from meeting to dating to moving in. This movie showcases a lot of elements like trust and honesty within a relationship, the importance of communicating and compromise. This movie still does a great job of keeping itself lighthearted and funny, and with supporting cast such as Regina Hall and Kevin Hart, you know that you are going to get the full comedic action with this dynamic duo.
Get on top. You gotta get on top.
I got on top the last time.
Rock, paper, scissors. Loser, get on top.
Okay,
All right? On three. That's a tie, so we gotta go from the side.
You really get a little bit of everything when it comes to a movie like About Last Night. There's a little something for everyone, and it's just an overall good time and perfect watch for a romantic comedy this Valentine's Day. Next up on this list, we have down-to-earth, light-hearted comedic comedy, The Ugly Truth, with sizzling chemistry and non-stop, on-point, witty banter. Gerard Butler and Katherine Heigl deliver the perfect comedic duo in this fun-loving comedy. TV producer Addie strikes a deal with Mike, the new employee and host of a dating show he calls The Ugly Truth. Abby agrees to play nice and help spike the rating for Mike's show. In exchange, Mike agrees to give her free dating advice so that she can swoon her next door neighbor Colin. This movie portrays themes such as of the playboy wanting the good girl. Gerard's character is very wild and flirtatious, whereas Hugo's character is a lot more sophisticated and structured. Yet despite these different dynamics still complement each other perfectly. We get some elements of jealousy when Mike starts getting jealous of Abby and Colin's relationship. But overall, my favorite element would have to be Mike and Abby's completely unfiltered witty banter between one another. The one-liners and back and forth that these two have between each other are just straight up blunt and all around funny.
Who's this delightful creature?
I'm your producer.
I like your woman on top.
Overall, The Ugly Truth has everything you need and more for the perfect Valentine's Day romantic comedy. Now, last but certainly not least, we have to talk about The Proposal. That classic, funny, fake dating romantic comedy starring Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. Margaret is the editor of a publishing firm and is being pressured with the threat of getting deported back to Canada. In order to prevent this, she convinces her assistant Andrew to fake marry her. However, a trip to Andrew's hometown leads to the unexpected. The Proposal is a very laid-back, fun, funny, fake dating romance. It gives us a small town setting and the vibe of found family. We get plenty of romantic moments, funny moments, and meaningful moments. Not to mention that Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds' chemistry and comedic element really shine through in this unforgettable, hilarious, fake dating comedy romance.
Looking good, boss.
Take your time, though.
Give me a little hand here.
Hand off ass. Off ass.
There you go. You're there.
Congratulations. I'm 100 years old.
That is all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed these recommendations and hopefully heard of some new recommendations. I hope this list consists of many well-known classic romantic comedies, as well as a few more underrated but still just as good romantic comedies. Let me know what you reckon I should have included. What are some of your favorite romantic comedies to watch for Valentine's Day? That is all for this episode. As always, everything we discussed will be linked below along with my socials. Please be sure to like, subscribe and follow. Feel free to leave all your thoughts and comments below. Thanks for listening.